Just thinking at the moment, I think I might do a talk to the sea match missiles. Think about the Soul Sisters guy, doesn't he run a travel site gig? No. That was Alan. Alan does some like small little tours. The Soul Sisters guy, Abe-san, he is a DJ. He also sometimes runs a bar in Ikebukuro that's like a priest bar. They dress up in traditional clothing and stuff. Alan is a retired guy. He used to work in finance and shit. He's come over here to retire and spend out the rest of his days. He's in his mid-60s. And he's always showing me pictures of his approach on women is very interesting, I guess, but he's happy, so who am I to, you know, throw rocks? His approach, is he a traditionalist alpha male? No. No. Woo! That one. Okay, I'm gonna walk on the inner side. I heard that one crack whenever I walked on, or like, no thank you. No, his approach is, because I don't think he has enough money to go after like the young girls, like the 20s or 30s he wants to, but no, he goes after either divorced women or married women who are into extramarital things in about their 40s. And he says it's because they seek attention, which is not, like I said, not a super, I don't know, it feels weird to me. Definitely heard a pop. Yeah, I was about to say, that, it felt like concrete hitting metal, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna hurry up past this. Nah, you'll find that there's not really too many. There's a couple of people that I've run into that say they're like, oh yeah, I'm an alpha male. I'm a panther. I'm like, ah, are you though? Are you? Damina May, thanks for the follow. I don't like running in public. One wrong step can mess up your ankle. Yeah, I only do treadmill and will run outside if the gym is closed. See, I prefer running outside. Like jogging, I don't like run. I used to do like 1 kilometer jogs. Or additionally, what I would do is I would try to jog as fast as I can for 1 song. And then I would walk for 1 song. Then I would jog for 1 song. And then usually after 2 or 3 songs of jogging, I was done at that time. Nowadays, I imagine I could probably get a little bit further. But I don't know, part of me kind of thinks it'd be cool to get into running a little bit. It would help out, you know, keeping the joints fresh in a different way. Not running so much that it's beating up my joints, but stretching the muscles and stuff that I get in a longer gait, longer stride. Burn a few more calories, help shed a few extra pounds. I can already tell at the end of this weekend will be the lightest of all trip. Just because there's going to be not so much food. Like last night I didn't snack. I had my dinner and that was it. This morning I had a few, you know, 2 small bags of peanuts. We'll eventually get some food up here at the Lawson. It looked like they have a dine-in section, but it is no guarantee. Hey, what's up, Abby? Sounds like intervals. That's all I could do. I can't, like at the time and even now, I don't think I could do distance. Maybe a kilometer I could like force myself to do, but I wouldn't like myself after. Jog 0.9 miles and then walk 0.1. Repeat 2 to 7 times. Yeah. Surprisingly, we've never gotten shin splints from walking as much as we do. Like I said, we've had a torn muscle one time. We've had all sorts of hip. Snail's pace, man, snail's pace. Sometimes after me, I'm just so exhausted from sparring that I can't jog that night, so I'd walk those miles and take forever. Nothing wrong with that. You're not training for a fight camp. No reason to injure yourself. Pushing yourself is fine, but injuring yourself is silly. I don't think that Lawson is dine-in. I think about a 27-year-old hooking up with a 19-year-old. I could have at the con, but I passed because she was doing this hook. I wouldn't have done it. But you're not me. But I mean, those are rules you have to set for yourself. There's a lot of opportunities bedtime opportunities I could have definitely had, but I've always said no to them if it doesn't, you know, even if I was single and someone says they want bedtime activities, I've turned down people before. Hotel New Misaki. See, this is a love hotel. It's looking pretty defunct, but maybe it's open. The prices make it seem like it's not too bad. Ah, this is definitely closed down. Well, it looks closed down. Big old tree randomly in the middle of a love hotel. Hey, here's some berries on the ground to eat. They got big old pits though. I assume that it's not a good berry to eat. Lots of buildings in here. I mean, it must be open for business because they would have locked it. Well, yeah, there's a car right there. How about that? Actually, Colin, she looked back to me while I thought she was looking back to see if I was going to ask her to stay with me, but I let her get on her way instead. That's on you. You know, I mean, it's... I think about that too. One of the first girls I ever kind of chatted with was a little bit older than me. We never did anything besides watch movies and go to dinner, but I thought about it. Like whenever because I was 18, she was 24, 25. And, you know, I obviously there was some attraction between us there, but I think we both kind of knew I was too nervous to make any you know, those types of advances. And I think she kind of knew that, and so she didn't want to make any advances either to put pressure on me. So you have to look at yourself, you know, whenever you are if someone's ever in that situation, you know, even if they're above 18 or above 21 or whatever, there's a large gap of experience. And you have to think about, is my interaction in their life going to help them or hurt them long term, you know? Is it going to add to their life or take away from it somehow in the long term? And that's kind of the game you have to play. Not the game, the strategy you've got to do. Making advances? I don't make advances. I don't really. Because I think there's a big difference between making advances, like you're trying to, you know, do stuff, and then when you're very clear and honest about what you want out of a relationship. I don't consider that advances. But being able to say like, hey, I really enjoyed spending time with you. we should do this again. But also it's you know, planning things that you and the other person enjoy, or at the very least you can share, or you know, whatever. Like I said, I mean, most of my adult life has always been with one woman at a time. And if I wasn't dating someone, I was usually super single. Even now, if anything happened between Wai-Chan and I'd probably just be single for quite some time. I'm not in the mood to, you know, reinvest myself into another person quickly. Hey, what's up, Party Wolf? I understand. I'm just trying to find a park bench because I'm about to... We've been going for a while. Our pace is slower than I want, but it's a bit steamy and we've had no real food. I don't know where this park is. Where is this park? Okay. Oh, I see it. Vending machine. That is what I'm listening to. I'll listen to some of it. I'll never wear it again. He looks so happy. Yeah, he was super happy. Where do I go? These things, I'm tired of these things. Okay, we're just gonna go a little bit. And Misaki Koen. Okay, cool. Used to be a restaurant. Behind the trees. Okay. Kuma. Huh? Bears, huh? These benches look like shit. These benches do not look like they're up to the Martian standard. Yeah, that bench is completely destroyed. Maybe those. So we better view if he keeps going to the shore. I don't know if I'll go all the way to the shore. Really just trying to find a place to rest because we haven't rested in, what, 3 hours? These benches are pretty short too. Ironically, that bench way down there looks pretty good, but even this bench I don't think is gonna hold. I fully imagine a crack whenever we sit down. As work culture in Japan, my family wants me to be part of their work family, or my work wants me to be part of their work family, but I left my group chat and told my manager to text me if she needs me. I'm there to clock in and clock out, not to know my coworkers. Yeah, you probably couldn't do that in Japan. You can start to set boundaries, but you kind of are forced to join a lot of group activities even if you don't want to. Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice little spot. Like I said, the problem is we still got so long to go today. Originally I was looking at like a 5 o'clock arrival, but I don't know if that's even gonna happen still. Box like I'm planning to taking 200 meters extra. See, that's 400 meters. If the day was better, I would definitely go do it, Zabrus, but considering we're running on empty already, cuoc the mai. He's dead? Not dead. Just nice shade, cool little breeze. Fighting for the fjords, Monty Python quote. Man, his big chillin'. What's up? How do I... WL30. Velo? We30? VLO? Leo. Ah, okay. Leo works. Are there many mosquitoes? Not right now. There have been. There have been in the past. Dude, Jesus Christ. We still have so far to go.